Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Chen, and what I'm about to share could transform how you feel about aging, especially when it comes to your neck. I see countless patients frustrated by neck wrinkles, sagging skin, and that dreaded tech neck, all making them look years older than they feel. But here's what's fascinating. There are 3 specific points on your neck that, when properly stimulated, can naturally promote a more youthful appearance. Let me tell you about Linda, a 52-year-old executive who came to my office last year. She was desperately trying every expensive cream and treatment available, yet still felt self-conscious about her aging neck. The constant looking down at her phone and computer had created deep lines and tension. After I showed her these 3 neck points and the proper technique, she noticed remarkable changes within just 2 weeks. Her neck appeared more lifted, the lines softened, and she even reported better posture and reduced tension. I know what you're thinking. It sounds too good to be true. I felt the same way when I first learned about these pressure points during my advanced studies in integrative medicine. But after seeing consistent results with hundreds of patients and diving deep into the research on facial muscle anatomy and lymphatic drainage, I became convinced of their effectiveness. The secret lies in understanding how these 3 points connect to our body's natural rejuvenation systems. The first point, located at the base of the skull, helps release tension that causes premature aging. The second point, found along the sternocleidomastoid muscle, enhances blood flow and lymphatic drainage. The third point, positioned near the collarbone, helps activate the body's natural collagen production. Before we dive into the science and the specifics, comment below where in the world you're watching from. When these points are properly stimulated, they work together to reduce muscle tension, improve circulation, and enhance the skin's natural elasticity. This isn't just about temporary results. It's about triggering your body's own anti-aging mechanisms. What I'm about to show you has helped countless patients regain their confidence and natural youthfulness without expensive treatments or invasive procedures. Let me walk you through exactly how these pressure points work and why they're so effective. Think of your neck as a complex network of highways. These pressure points are like strategic traffic control centers. When properly stimulated, they help optimize the flow of energy, blood, and lymphatic fluid throughout your neck and face. The first point, which we call the gates of consciousness, sits at the base of your skull in 2 small depressions. When tension builds here, it's like a traffic jam that affects everything downstream, causing muscle tightness that pulls your skin downward and creates those unwanted lines. By gently stimulating these points, we're essentially clearing that congestion. Our second point lies along the sternocleidomastoid muscle. That's the rope-like muscle you can feel when you turn your head. This is what I call the youth channel, because it's directly connected to your body's lymphatic drainage system. When this point is activated properly, it helps flush out toxins and reduce the puffiness that often makes our neck area look aged. The third point, located just above your collarbone, is what I refer to as the rejuvenation gateway. This point is crucial because it helps stimulate collagen production naturally. Think of collagen as the scaffolding that keeps your skin firm and youthful. As we age, our collagen production naturally decreases, but stimulating this point helps maintain that vital protein production. What makes this technique so powerful is how these 3 points work together synergistically. It's like orchestrating a symphony. Each point plays its unique role, but together they create something far more powerful than working individually. When properly stimulated in sequence, they create a cascade effect that promotes natural rejuvenation throughout your entire neck area. I've seen remarkable results with patients of all ages, but the key is understanding the correct technique. Many people make the mistake of applying too much pressure or using incorrect movements, which can actually counteract the benefits. The goal isn't to cause pain or discomfort. Instead, We want to use gentle, precise stimulation that awakens these natural healing pathways. Let me share another success story that illustrates the power of this technique. Maria, a 65-year-old grandmother, came to me after trying countless expensive creams and treatments. She was considering neck lift surgery as a last resort. After I taught her this technique, she practiced it diligently for just 3 weeks. The transformation was remarkable. Not only did her neck appear more lifted and toned, but she reported feeling more energetic and experiencing better sleep as well. Now, let me show you exactly how to activate these points effectively. Remember, gentle pressure is key. We're not trying to massage deeply, but rather to awaken these natural pathways. Start with clean, dry hands and a clean face and neck. For the first point, at the base of your skull, use your index and middle fingers to locate the 2 small depressions where your neck meets your skull. Apply gentle circular motions for about 30 seconds. You might feel a slight tingling sensation. That's completely normal and indicates you're in the right spot. Moving to our second point, along the sternocleidomastoid muscle, place your fingers about halfway down your neck. You'll want to use very light, upward stroking motions, almost like you're painting with a delicate brush. Do this for about 45 seconds on each side. This movement helps stimulate lymphatic drainage and improve blood flow to the area. For the third point, near your collarbone, use your fingertips to locate the slight depression just above the bone. Apply gentle tapping motions for about 30 seconds. This stimulation helps activate the collagen-producing cells in the area. What's crucial to understand is the timing of these techniques. While you can perform this sequence morning and night, the evening routine is particularly important. During sleep, our body's natural repair mechanisms are most active, so stimulating these points before bed maximizes their effectiveness. A word of caution: if you have any thyroid conditions or are currently undergoing neck-related medical treatment, please consult with your healthcare provider before starting this technique. While it's generally safe for most people, it's always wise to check when introducing new practices. I've noticed that patients who combine this technique with proper hydration and good posture awareness see even better results. Think of it as creating the perfect environment for these points to work their magic. Drinking adequate water helps maintain skin elasticity, while proper posture prevents the creation of new tension patterns that could counteract our efforts. One of my patients, Robert, a 55-year-old architect, made an interesting observation. He said, "Dr. Chen, it's not just about the physical changes. This evening ritual has become my moment of mindfulness. I feel more relaxed overall, and I'm sure that contributes to the visible improvements I'm seeing." I want to share something crucial that most people overlook when trying this technique. While the points themselves are important, the way you approach them matters just as much. I've found that patients who treat this as a mindful practice, rather than just a mechanical exercise, see dramatically better results. Let me explain why this works on multiple levels. When you're stressed, your body produces cortisol, often called the aging hormone. This hormone can break down collagen and elastin, the very proteins that keep your neck looking youthful. By approaching these pressure points with calm, focused attention, you're not just working on the physical level. You're actually helping to regulate your body's stress response. I had a patient, Jennifer, who was a high-powered attorney working 70-hour weeks. She was diligently applying the technique, but wasn't seeing the results she wanted. When we discussed her routine, I discovered she was rushing through it while checking emails or watching TV. Once she started dedicating just 5 uninterrupted minutes to the practice, her results improved dramatically within just a week. Here's another fascinating aspect. These points are connected to what traditional Chinese medicine calls meridian lines, energy pathways that run throughout your body. Modern research has shown these areas often correspond to major nerve clusters and blood vessel networks. When you stimulate these points mindfully, you're essentially activating your body's natural electrical system, promoting better communication between cells and enhancing the overall rejuvenation process. The sequence of stimulation is also crucial. Think of it like dominoes. Each point triggers a cascade of beneficial effects that enhance the next point's effectiveness. Starting at the base of the skull and working down allows for optimal energy flow and helps prevent any blockages that could diminish the results. Remember Linda, the executive I mentioned earlier? She made an interesting discovery during her journey. She found that doing this technique in a warm shower helped enhance the results even further. The warm water helps relax the muscles and increase blood flow, making the points more receptive to stimulation. However, if you try this variation, be extra gentle, as warm water can make your skin more sensitive. I've also noticed that patients who maintain consistent timing with their practice see the most dramatic improvements. Your body loves routine. It helps establish stronger neural pathways and more efficient cellular responses. Whether you choose morning or evening, try to stick to the same time each day. The most remarkable transformations I've witnessed have been with patients who fully embraced both the physical and mindful aspects of this technique. They report not just improved appearance, but better sleep, reduced headaches, and even improved digestion, all unexpected but welcome side benefits of working with these powerful points. Now, let me emphasize the 3 key elements that make this technique so effective. First, consistency is crucial. Practicing these points twice daily, especially before bed, allows your body to establish new regenerative patterns. Second, gentleness matters more than pressure. You're communicating with your body's natural systems, not forcing change. Third, mindful attention during the practice amplifies the results significantly. I want you to start seeing results within the first 2 weeks. Just like Patricia, who recently told me, Dr. Chen, for the first time in years, I feel confident wearing V-neck tops again. My neck doesn't just look better, it feels better too. Her success, like many others, came from following these principles faithfully. Remember, aging is a natural process, but how we age is often within our control. These 3 neck points offer a powerful tool for maintaining youthful vitality, but they work best as part of a holistic approach. Stay hydrated, maintain good posture, and be mindful of tech neck when using your devices. I encourage you to start this practice tonight. Take those 5 mindful minutes to connect with these powerful points. Notice how your neck feels before and after. Many patients report an immediate sense of release and relaxation, even before the visible changes begin. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Sarah Chen, and I'm passionate about sharing these natural solutions that really work. If you found this information helpful, please share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe. Next week, I'll be revealing another surprising technique for maintaining youthful vitality naturally. Until then, remember, your body has amazing regenerative capabilities. Sometimes it just needs the right guidance to unlock them.